Hi, I'm Tim Peterson, and I'm going to talk a little bit about why most people quit jiu-jitsu and some ways you can avoid that, or just recognize that that's happening to you. Maybe you're having some of these thoughts. So one thing is, oftentimes students come in and they are excited because they just saw a fight on the UFC and they really want to start learning jiu-jitsu, but they can quickly get discouraged, and a lot of times they get discouraged because they think that they don't have the right attributes, they're too tall, not tall enough, not in good shape, not strong enough, something along those lines. Because they see the more senior students have become very flexible or very strong for their weight or whatever happens to be. What's really important to keep in mind with this is that it is the practice of jiu-jitsu that leads to the development of any of those physical attributes. But more importantly than that is the fact that jiu-jitsu, when you're learning the skill, it's useful because it overcomes those attributes. The skill of jiu-jitsu provides you with mechanical strength, or the means by which you can overcome someone's speed or their strength or their mass or whatever it is. And it is that ability of us to learn this skill that is what makes jiu-jitsu so powerful. So we want to keep in mind that if you could come into jiu-jitsu and you could just crush everybody your first day, you wouldn't actually want to learn it, right? If you could come in and strangle your instructor, you wouldn't say, wow, jiu-jitsu is as amazing as it was when I saw it on the UFC. You'd say, well, this is kind of strange. Why would I take this class at all? So anytime you get beaten by somebody smaller than you, or someone that you just thought wouldn't give you as hard of a time as they did, or you thought you'd be better earlier on, let that inspire you instead to the power of jiu-jitsu and how much you can possibly learn when someone who's 140 pounds just crushes you into the floor. The other thing is, along similar lines, is making sure that you have the right expectations for yourself when you come in to train. When you're a white belt, all you really need to do is increase your awareness. You're not looking to tap out all the blue belts or purple belts or even pass their guard or anything like that. When you're a white belt and you're just starting, you're focusing on awareness. What's happening right now? Am I in danger? Oh, I just got arm locked. My partner is starting to take my back. Things like that. Once you know north from south, up from down, you can start to put together some of the mechanics, and that's when you start to make progress towards blue belt. But at the very beginning, don't think that tapping out blue belts is what you got to do. All you have to recognize is, are you falling down or not? Are you in someone's guard or not? Generally, increasing your awareness is all you got to do at white belt, and anything beyond that is for your instructor to help you move towards. Okay, so those are just some quick thoughts on how to approach the beginning of jiu-jitsu and some of the things that contribute to beginners quitting jiu-jitsu. If you want more videos, please click below to subscribe. If you want to dive in deeper, you can click here to get a free video seminar I did of one of my favorite sequences from standing to submission. And if you have any questions or anything you want to see, please leave it in the comments below.